Well, hi there folks. Here's a question. Why is it so many of the videos on my channel seem to be about lessons being learned? What went wrong here? Might be because I'm a slow learner, or it might be because you never really stop learning in this radio controlled planes hobby. Anyway, before looking at what went wrong here, let's take a look at this from the beginning of the story. Not my usual venue, because cloud base is at about 600 or 700 feet today, so the old airfield that I fly from is probably going to be at cloud base. But this isn't a bad spot. It's a bit damp and a bit gusty for a model that weighs less than 100 grams. But if you remember, a little while back I tried to build a 4-motor mini Lidl, but with steering by differential thrust, and it was just going to be power for climb or descent. Anyway, it was a total fail, as you can see in these videos. I tried and tried and tried to get it to work, but it was a total fail. So, converted to ailerons and elevator. So we're going to give it a go today. As I say, a bit gusty, but weather just isn't playing ball at the moment, so it's this or nothing. Wish me luck anyway, let's see how it goes. Right, well, it is pretty gusty. It's nice in the calms, but anyway, I'm going to give it a go. Can't be any worse than last time, can it? Wait for a lull. There isn't a lull. Here we go. Oh, and straight in the deck. Give it some left trim. Right, I've given it some left trim. Let's have another go. Higher throw this time. Spun straight in. Give it more left trim. Oh, it's on max left trim. Oh, and that's the end of today's little test. Back to the hot glue gun. I think we'll make this one a short, because it was very short. Okay, well, you can see that was quite a soft landing there. Wouldn't really have expected this to break, but there's a kind of longer explanation to this. I've done about 15 of the big Lidl glider conversions and about 5 of these small ones. Now, when I started, I used to put the wing through hole and glue it and then hollow out the interior. Just lately, what I've been doing is cutting the wing in half and just gluing it in. Run a bead of glue along here, run a bead of glue along there, run a bead of glue along there, and one along there. Now, if you look at this closely, looks like there's quite a nice bead of glue. Problem is, if I pull it out, you can see the glue's actually not holding anything. So I think the lesson I've learned there is, well, there's 2 lessons really. As you can see, there's not much at all holding that into the fuselage. So I've gone a bit close hollowing it out. But 2, either put glue on and then insert it, and you don't get much drying time, or make sure that your bead of glue is actually really well and truly holding the wing to the fuselage. Of course, part of the problem with these little micro builds is, if you want to actually get a receiver, a speed controller and a LiPo into a fuselage as small as this, you do have to hollow out that fuselage to a pretty hard degree. I guess the other answer could have been put carbon across, but you can't put carbon across because it would block the hole. But anyway, I shall persevere, glue it in better. Actually, looking at that, I can see when I crashed it before, obviously the wing has broken off, and so perhaps I repaired it badly that time. Anyway, glue gun is heating up, and in 5 minutes it's going to be back in one piece. Hopefully it'll stay in one piece next test flight. I'm going to persevere with this. I'm not a quitter, and if you want to see that video, why not stick with my channel a bit and even hit the old subscribe button. If you've enjoyed this and learned anything from it, please give it a like, helps my algorithms. But that's all for now. I'll leave you with a recent test flight of one of my more successful mini Lidls, my great little mini Lidl biplane, which is a beautiful little flyer. Build blog for that's also on my channel, and hopefully see you when I do finally manage to get this one flying. Catch you later. Bye for now.